picked up some EVOTECH frame sliders for the GSX 8S. We're gonna install those today. We'll go over some of the steps on how to put them together. Not a sponsored video by EVOTECH at all. I just kind of went down that rabbit hole looking for the radiator guard. Everything seemed to be right there when I was ordering the radiator guard. I just kind of threw it all in the cart. That's kind of like what happened. A lot of other companies doing frame sliders for the GSX 8S, maybe a little bit more affordable. So you might want to look online to make sure that you're getting the best deal. Content creators look for sponsorships. At some point, we will add some sponsorships, but it has to benefit me and the viewer. If it doesn't, I am not doing it. I had a company reach out to me recently regarding some bar end mirrors for the GSX 8S. I was interested if they can send me one for the SV650 and maybe an extra set, you know, to give away. And they were like, how about we just start with one? And then I was like, how about we start with 0? It has to make sense for me and you. That's it. Website, look for the item that you're looking to install. Particular item doesn't have a video. Usually there's a video down here, but they do offer this 360 view, which you can kind of move it around. That's how I knew that the longer pins will go on top, the shorter pins there, and the way the bobbins were gonna go installed. So what I did was I went to a single slider, and here there is a video. You have a link to the video, so you gotta kind of scroll down a little bit. Stage 1. So it shows you the bobbin, and then that goes like that. Can we pause it? Yes, we can. So according to the video, we drop one of these in there. Boom, done. Step is to put this on top of there, and it goes like this. And then we turn this around, drop that in there. Grab the other one, do it again, like that. Grab this, like this, like that there. Grab this one, put this like that. And then we're gonna drop this in there. All right, these are ready. Now we have the 2 longer screws and then the 2 shorter screws there. I'm gonna go to the bike, figure out what nuts need to come out, and we'll put these on. We're gonna start with the left side of the bike. I wanna show you the mounting points. It's this one here, and you're gonna go here, here, and here. It's gonna go just like that, and then the puck goes right there in the middle. This one's gonna be a 17 millimeter. On the left side of the bike, when you're removing this one, there is a washer behind there. You're gonna reuse that when you're installing that bracket. You can hear it there. Here's the washer I was talking about. That's an 8 millimeter Allen. We have the bracket, and it's gonna go just like that. The longer screw goes here in the front, and then the shorter screw goes here in the back. Just make sure you don't force anything in. You know, if you have to reverse it a little bit and then go forward again so for it to grab, do so. The front one is a 10 millimeter Allen, and this is an 8 millimeter. This is the right side bracket. We are on the right side of the bike, and we're gonna remove that bolt on top and that bolt on the bottom, and it goes just like that. This bolt here and this bolt here, and the bracket's gonna go just like that. Right side bracket, there is no washer. You're just gonna install the longer screw on the front and then the shorter screw in the back. Again, don't force anything. If you feel any resistance, kind of reverse out of it a little bit and then go forward so you don't strip anything, because if you strip something in there, you're gonna hate yourself for sure. The top one goes in very easily. I'm just gonna hand tighten this one, but I'm definitely gonna Torx this one. There you go, 85 Newton meters. Be careful if you don't know how to use a Torx wrench, because you could break something in there, strip something, and it's gonna become a nightmare. So if you have any doubts, just do a lot of research online or just take it to a mechanic. Once you hear that click, it's Torx. This should be the easy part. It should go in really smooth. It's not hesitating to go in or anything at all. Once you get to the final tightening phase, make sure that you align your logo however you want it to align, and then just give it a nice little tight, and then it's nice and straight. Frame sliders are on. This is what it ended up looking like. I didn't find the torque specs online for the slider onto the bracket, but we did find the torque specs for this nut, which is really important because that was the main bolt. This one I hand tighten. I think it'll be all right. I think I'm just gonna hand tighten this for now, and I'll keep an eye on that. That's my neighbor. I think he's like 70 years old and he still rides. That being said, that's where I'm at with the 8S. I do have a couple other accessories that I'm gonna install. That's gonna be for another video. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of the bike so far, and I'll catch you guys on the next ride.